guys, welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is TokeMakinwa. It's another week. I am really excited. I just got a set of a photo shoot. It was a very long photo shoot, but it was very beautiful. The pictures were gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love my hair. Thanks to Bernard, he's my hairstylist. I like the fact that he can totally whip up anything. Like my hair is due underneath all of this. Can you guys see? It's like really due. He took off my cornrows on set and decided to just do this. He's known to be very eccentric when it comes to hairstyles. Yes, plug. He's my favorite person of the week because he made me look like a star. Every time I have a photo shoot, I make sure that Bernard is the guy on set because he can just make me go from darkling to a pretty swan. You know what I mean? It's vlog time, as we always do. I apologize that the vlog is late. This is the latest device that these guys who are void of emotion play. This is their latest trick. The latest trick in the book. Don't let a man use it on you. Sister girl. One chance for my non-African vlog watchers is a slang we use in Nigeria. And that just basically means when you are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Is it the deep red sea? Whatever they say, when Pharaoh and his army men are behind you and the Red Sea is right in front of you and you're thinking, hey, how did I get here? One chance can mean various things. You wake up one day, you suddenly realize you're in love with a married man. My sister, you have entered one chance. You wake up one day and you realize that the guy you have been living your life for all the rest of your life, you have been trusting and worshiping and thinking this is the man of your dream. You just wake up and just leave you like that. My sister, that is one chance. One chance can also be when you realize that the person that you're falling in love with is not in love with you. That's how I see it. So, and you know me, I call it as I see it because this is 2016. That thing they call heartbreak. It's a very expensive commodity. You have to be 5 steps ahead. If the guy wants to shock you in this corner, you therefore shock him in the next corner and let him know that, hey, my shock resistance is very on point. AKA, I knew your game before you played it. I saw your hand before you dropped it. I knew the calculation and BAM! In your face. A little bit crazy, but crazy is good sometimes. Don't you think so? Someone said to me yesterday, very serious something. I'm going to share her personal experience because she said I can. So she's been talking to this guy. Everything seems to be going okay. They've been on dates. It seems to be an ideal man. But one thing was missing. The guy hadn't said the words. I know people will look at me now and say, what do you mean? People don't ask people out. It might have worked for Shade, Amaka, and Rosalind. Does not mean that it will work for you. Assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups. While you sit there and assume because a man is nice to you, he wants to marry you, sister, he might just be nice. While you sit there and think because he calls you all the time, it means that you are in a relationship, boo-boo kitty, he might just be bored. While you're sitting there imagining yourself in white and him in black, he might have somebody that is getting married to. Do not let anybody waste your destiny. I do not believe in guys not asking girls out. Yes, you might call me old-fashioned. I've shared it several times on this vlog, and I'll tell you why. When you start to assume, sometimes you are in those feelings by yourself. The guy is not in it. Have you realized that you can be skilled in every department? Like your mouth can be sharp like my own like this. When it's time to ask a guy who you are to him, hey, I don't know about you guys, but my heart will just be beating like this. Hey, I'll be thinking, gosh, what if he doesn't say what I want to hear? What if I'm thinking that we're together? And in his head, it's just like, I'm just being nice to you. It's like one of the most difficult conversations to have for guys and for girls as well. Basically, this girl decided to now, take the bull by its horn. She did not want 1 more month to go by. So she says, everything is going okay between us. I enjoy hanging out with you. We go to dinner. You're the kind of guy that I want to kick it with. But I realized that I don't know what we're doing. What is between us? Are we dating? Are we, just talking? Are we just bedmates? Bedmatics? Those that just, beneath the sheets, just hang out. Basically, I want to know, And the guy laughs and says, what do you think? Bagow! First belt that went off in my head. I hate when men do that. What do you mean, what does she think? If she knew, she'd be asking you. Like, why can't you just be straight? Like, these guys just get on my last nerve. She said she felt a bit funny when he said that, but she's like, yeah, I think you're a cool guy. I think that, we talk every day. We carry each other through our day, we share our lives with each other, and it's been going on for months. I just want to know that I'm not in by myself. The guy said, what do you want us to be? Another shocker. So she's like, what do you mean? It's like we are whatever you say we are. For some people, that might be funny. But for me, all the alarms in my head went off. I was like, wait a minute. While we are joking, let's know which one is joke and which one is seriousness. How can he say to you that you guys are whatever you say you are? So if you say you're in a relationship, he agrees. If you say you're friends, he agrees. If you say you're just having sex, he agrees. Do you not think that this is a way, a ploy for him to be able to turn around tomorrow and say, after all, it is you who said we're in a relationship? Like, if you don't want to be in a relationship, man up now. Is she going to kill you? Man up and be like, girl, we're cool, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure it's even better than we are whatever you say we are. Because the guy is just letting you know he's not invested here. You are the one making the investments. But he will go along with whatever you say for as long as he wants to do that. The moment he gets bored, the moment he feels like this is not working for him anymore, then he'll tell you, girl, bye bye. Girl, bye bye. I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? Ladies, this man, you have to know the game before they play it. You have to calculate their motives and say, this one, I know your type. Of course, she just looked at the guy and thought, really? And I said to her, if you want to keep hanging out and hoping that you will one day realize what you people are, you can, but ask yourself 3 questions. Sister, how old are you? If you are 18 to 24, you can still be doing this Ashanti green love. I don't know where we're going. One day you realize where we're going. But I'll be here, sitting pretty and waiting for you. You see, if you have crossed like 27 and 30 is knocking on your door, aka 33, maybe 35, there's no time for a man to be telling you we are what you say we are. Because at the end of the day, he's not telling you what you want to hear. 1, 2, he's not telling you anything. 3, he's not committed. He's just saying whatever you say we are. So if you tell all your friends it's your boyfriend, that's what she said. If you say we're getting married, that's what she said. If you say there's nothing between us, that's what she said. But yet, he's getting the cookie. Yet, he wants to sleep with you. I find it really annoying when guys do that. Oh, I just want to be friends. But why are you trying to kiss on me? Why are you trying to get with me? Like, honey, friendship. We sit across the table from each other and we're just being friends. But if you want to get between my coochie, that's not what friends do. I know they are friends with benefits, but clearly you're trying to put me in that box. Some guys be stylishly trying to just make you a side chick for nothing. Stylishly trying to just eat their cake and have it for the rest of their life. It will not work. He's emotionally not committed to this relationship. Shine your eyes, ladies. Shine your eyes. Don't let any man use your emotion against you. You might like him, but let him know that, honey, I can walk away from this at any time I want. And if you have entered one chance, maybe you fall in love with the guy, quickly untangle yourself, because this guy has just told you now that, oh girl, you might be in this by yourself. I mean, we are what you say we are. Imagine, would he say that about his job? If they ask him, what do you do for a living? Do you say, I am what you think I do for a living? So why are you not saying that when it comes to the relationship? You're clearly uncertain. You don't want to say it because you don't want to piss her off, or you don't want her to stop sleeping with you. So then you feel like you could just say what she wants you to say. For some other girls, they can be smiling and thinking, oh, so we're in a relationship. Ew. Like, I hate when guys do that. Ah, look at that glow. I need some brows on the face. Bernard on the hair. I'll chat with you guys on the next episode of TokeMoments. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at Tokestar with a double R. Signing off with my lunches. Bye bye.